All right, today we're going to look at adding and subtracting polynomials. Just two quick problems. I'll just show you quickly how we go about adding and subtracting polynomials. So question number one, just adding polynomials. Big thing with adding polynomials is we're just looking at combining like terms. Anytime you're adding polynomials, if you've got parentheses sitting in there, you really can kind of just ignore the parentheses. No need to really rewrite it. Just kind of leave it alone. Just ignore the parentheses when you're adding. Make sure that you know you're adding. What I like to do is I like to underline the common terms. And what I like to do is I like to underline according to its degree. So 2x cubed has a degree of 3, so I underline it 3 times. 9 doesn't have a degree, so I don't underline it. Negative x is a 1. 5x squared is 2. 4 is none. 7x is 1. And x cubed is 3. It does a couple of things. One, now I can kind of see which ones go together that I can combine because they're like terms because they have to have a common variable and a common exponent. And then also it helps me put it in standard form where we go from the largest exponent to the smallest exponent. So I've got 2x cubed plus x cubed. Remember there's understood to be a 1 there. 2 plus 1 is 3. So that's 3x cubed. Now I look for my 2's. I've got 5x squared. That looks like the only one that I have, so we're just going to put plus 5x squared. I look for my 1's. I've got negative x, so negative 1x plus 7. Negative 1 plus 7 is 6, so plus 6x. And then I've got no lines, just my coefficients 9 and 4. 9 and 4 is 13. There's our solution in standard form. Subtraction is a little bit different. When we're looking at subtraction, we can ignore the first one, and anytime it's subtraction, I do like to rewrite it, and I would suggest that you go ahead and rewrite it. You can just ignore the first set of parentheses. That's just kind of a normal 3 minus 2x squared. Now what you have to remember is that you're doing the opposite of this whole thing, so it's best to kind of rewrite it. So distribute that negative. So the opposite of x squared is negative x squared. The opposite of positive 6 is negative 6. And the opposite of negative x is positive x. Now we've got rid of those parentheses, so we can go ahead and underline. So none, 2, 2, none, and 1. So my 2's are negative 2x squared and negative x squared, so that's negative 3x squared. My 1 is just x, so plus x. 3 minus 6 is negative 3. There's our solution. Two quick examples of adding and subtracting polynomials.